Snapped is an understatement. The man in handcuffs is Richard Burns, who has just been arrested on Christmas Eve for viciously stabbing his ex-wife to death in front of their daughters. Violating a restraining order, he had arrived at Patricia Burns' house, where she was getting Christmas Eve dinner ready for herself and her 3 daughters. One had gone to the grocery store earlier and was out of the house during the attack.
Hey, Clifford, I'm gonna switch this around with it.
Why didn't you guys just fucking put a bullet in my head? I told you, you wanted to.
Clifford, we don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't want to either. Do you understand what a man goes through, officer?
Just look straight in your hand.
I spend $250 a week on child support and couldn't see my kids because she lonely. Her and Teddy Backus put a court order against me. Today, family court calls up my lawyer and says there's a warrant out for my arrest for missing 2 payments in the middle of the winter. I have nothing to live for. I'm living in a one-room fucking apartment. She took everything from me on it, sir.
Hey, stick your hand back up. Oh my gosh, it doesn't lock up on you.
I want to say something to you, too.
In an effort to disguise himself, Burns wore fatigues and a mask. While he was stabbing Patricia, his stepdaughter Megan tried to fight him off, and in doing so, pulled off the mask. Patricia and both girls pleaded with him, but that only seemed to make him even more furious.
I love that woman, and I love my kids with all my heart, and I haven't seen them. And she fucking took everything from me.
Okay. Just stay where you are, Clifford. He's not been wearing.
You guys, I have keys on me. You want the keys and all that shit? Because I want my kids to get that car out there. Absolutely. I don't have nothing on you guys. You want me to strip down?
No. Clifford, you gotta bear with me. I don't have my glasses on, alright?
I know my rights and everything. You don't have to even read it. Just give me my charges. I'm pleading not guilty, and I want to be put in a cell.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent and to refuse to answer any questions. Anything you do say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to stop answering questions at any time you desire. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, to remain silent until you can talk to him.
You don't have to read me, I know my rights.
Him present when you're being questioned. I just have to read these to you, okay? If you desire a lawyer but cannot afford one will be provided to you without cost. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those?
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. So I'll sign your name right there for me.
I ain't signing my name to nothing.
Okay.
Come on.
You understand it, though?
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm not a disrespectful guy either.
Okay.
You know the fucking Backus brothers, who they are?
I know them, yeah.
They fucking started all this. And
Yeah.
their fucking brother Teddy. And they're lucky I'm in my right fucking mind, because I deal with AK-47s and fucking AR-15s. What I'm going to tell you what happened. My ex-wife put a court order against me. Teddy Backus went over in the house and shot the fucking house up with a gun and got all misdemeanors because you cocksuckers are corrupt in Warren County. And you know you are. It was an apartment complex with kids in it. And unregistered illegal handgun, and he gets all misdemeanors. That's what I want to do to her face. Right up with a fucking knife. She took my kids away from me, everything I fucking have. Today I get a fucking call from my lawyer saying they're coming with a warrant for my arrest for missing 2 child support payments. I stayed away. I haven't seen my kids in 8 months. It's fucking Christmas.
Burns had also indicated that he would not be making any more child support payments. Not being able to see his children at Christmas might tug on people's heartstrings until they find out that Patricia Burns, after 15 years of an abusive marriage, divorced her husband and obtained a 5-year restraining order. His children understandably preferred to have little to no contact with him.
I am the fucking devil.
Where's your kids now?
They're home. I don't know where the fuck they are. I haven't seen them in 8 months. When this broad can do this on Christmas, fuck me in the ass like this, it was my last straw. I'd rather live in prison.
Hey, what's up?
Do you know when a woman snaps you and keeps your kids away from you? What it does to a man? that you work and pay for your kids your whole fucking life? Then the Backus brothers rigged the charges when the fucking guy goes over and shoots my old lady's house up and beats the fuck out of her, and he gets misdemeanors, you cocksuckers? Fuck you, motherfucker. You know what happened up there. All misdemeanors, 9 of them, when he shot the house up with an unregistered handgun. Do you know who Teddy Backus is? I know you know who he is. He's a fucking retard. If I ever could get my hands on him, I'd fucking kill him.
Backus is the man that Patricia briefly dated several months before. He is also the sheriff's brother, and Burns believes he received special treatment.
I'm a fucking man in every aspect, motherfucker, of the fucking game! I gotta refrain myself, because I can't even take it no more.
Okay.
You know what happened today? Family court calls my lawyer up saying they're fucking taking my kids and put me in jail, and I did nothing but pay it, you guys. And this guy shoots the house up with a loaded handgun, gets all misdemeanors. It was an apartment complex. You know Governor Cuomo's gun laws? It was an unregistered handgun. Every bullet in the fucking chamber of the gun was a felony. Going in the apartment complex was a felony and dislodging the handgun. He got 9 fucking misdemeanors because of his brother. Beat my old lady up, put her in the fucking hospital. My kid was home when you shot the fucking motherfucker!
This is just a taste of the rage that Patricia endured throughout her marriage. After an episode such as this one, Burns would return to acting the part as a loving husband and father, giving her hope that things would change.
Get him in here and put me in a room with both of them. I'll beat the fuck out of him. He ran like a coward and a snake, and his brothers are 2 pieces of shit.
Okay. I have no idea what you're really referring to.
You know what I'm fucking referring to, 69 Route N.
Okay.
December of last year when he went in with
right now. So
I'm filling you in.
I wasn't there that night, so I don't know.
He's weren't there. Nobody did nothing to him. Nobody did nothing. But me, 2 court orders against me and haven't seen my kids since last fucking year. The fucking nigger. He's disappeared from the town because I've been going up there the last few days. I was going to got him. Teddy Backus. You can tell him I said it. Don't ever let me out of jail again. Because I'll kill him. I love my children. Right here, motherfucker, Irish, and you cocksuckers are Irish, and you let this motherfucker walk?
We didn't let him do anything.
But his brothers did.
Okay.
When I come home from family court, when she had me arrested on a fucking violation, the cop in the car said he was brand new and he knew the charges were Trump, but he didn't open his fucking mouth. You know what it is? I love the broad. She took everything from me. My lawyer called me today and said I'm going to jail for a violation of not paying child support. Paid this cunt $250 a fucking week. I lost everything. My fucking business, all my vehicles, and my fucking house. I'm whittled up to a $600 apartment while this cunt runs around with my fucking money. My kids, I talked to my daughter 2 days ago for the first time, called you cocksuckers and said the fucking bitch is over there drunk. The kid was afraid to go to fuck home. They were going to do something, they never do nothing to the fucking bitch. They go there and she's intoxicated with the fucking minors in the house and you do nothing. What the fuck is your fucking problem?
It's hard to tell if Burns is lying or completely delusional. The conversation with his daughter did not go well, and he texted her, "I have a special gift coming soon, something for everyone to talk about, and it will be hand-delivered on foot, not by car." Patricia's other daughter, Megan, asked her mother if Burns would come to the house to kill them. Patricia replied, "No, Megan, he's mean, he's evil, but he's not that evil." It was the last time Patricia would be wrong about Burns, and her children would always wonder if things could have been prevented if she had taken the threat more seriously.
I don't know who went there. You're classifying us all as one group. I don't know who went there. I don't know who's handling.
You know what? You gotta admit, brother. Say what you want. We're off the fucking record, because I ain't signing nothing.
Okay.
The Backus brothers rigged his charges, and this is what I heard, because I know everybody in the town.
Okay.
The man that built the fucking town hall told me he was going to lose his his hunting license, so they didn't give him felonies. You did that shit down in Albany, you still wouldn't be out of jail today. They would have fucked you up. This is the Wild West, man, and I'm a wild motherfucker, ain't I now? You would have loved to have a motherfucker like me in Iraq, wouldn't you? Because I'd gut them fucking towel heads. I love this country, and it fucking did me wrong. Fucking wrong! How old are you?
36.
36. I'm 46, brother. My life's over.
No, I hate for you to feel that way.
I couldn't take it no more. When my baby calls up crying to me, and I can't fucking go see him because of 2 fucking court orders and I never fucking did nothing.
How old are your kids?
Fucking 15 and 16. The kid shot the fucking house up this Bacchus guy, and I couldn't go do nothing for my little babies. I feel helpless. And this drunken fucking stripper I married don't even give a fuck.
That's your ex?
It's my fucking ex. I ain't even divorced. She took everything from me in the courts, and I sat there doing nothing because of my babies, man.
How long were you married?
I was married for 15 fucking years, and she got off on this fucking shit. She ruined my life, and I kept taking it and taking it and taking it, you guys. What am I supposed to do with my brother? Because I'm Irish, I am your fucking brother, man. I'd have you back all the fucking way in Iraq.
I know.
I hate fucking tile heads.
You're a very passionate man, I see that.
Listen, I fucking woke up today, and I got a call from this cunt over here in family court saying she put me in jail on a violation because I missed 2 fucking payments.
They didn't cut you a break. How long you been paying? You missed 2.
There's a warrant out for my arrest right now. I can't even go out of my house. I paid the payments. I went in front of 2 judges. They fucked the paperwork. Next thing you know, I get a letter saying they're suspending my license and I get paid. I called the lady up. She hung up on me.
What's your first name?
Clifford.
Clifford? You go by Cliff or Clifford?
My real name's Clifford. I go by Cliff, sir.
All right, Cliff. I have no idea what
I go in the
tonight.
fucking house and she fucking tells me she loves me after she's fucked 10 guys in the last 2 years. I don't see nobody. I don't go out. I work and pay my child support. I lost my apartment. It's wintertime. I'm a professional tree climber. I own my own business. They took everything from me, these motherfuckers. Listen, New York's so fucking corrupt it ain't even fucking funny. You guys know it. I couldn't stop myself. I got up today. I called my sister up. My sister says, I've been seeing your kids behind your back. And she hates my wife. And she went there and fucking, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I couldn't even say goodbye. I haven't seen my daughters in 8 months. You guys know when you're little girls, you pay for them. You go to work every fucking day for them. And that cunt wants to be drunk. My wife's a full-blown stripper. 3 years ago, her daughter died. She went in the bottle. I begged her to go to counsel. Next thing I noticed, Teddy Bacchus is in the picture. I had 2 court orders, and I was taken right out of my town. My father raised me, and he showed me how to hunt and fish and go through the mountains. It was too early. I was going to build a cabin in the fucking woods and put all my shit and supplies and go in and live in the woods because I can do it. I said, fuck it today. I can't do this no more. I can't sit in a 1-room apartment. I gotta see my children, and I can't see my fucking children.
Relax.
You say
I'm here to listen.
I'm gonna tell you what listening is. Bring the Bacchus in, brothers, and I'll fight them one-on-one with one fucking hand. I'll break both their fucking jaws right off them.
I believe it.
Do you believe me, motherfucker?
I can see you're very passionate.
You wanna see? There it is, white power. That's what I believe in. The Irish.
Irish.
Listen, all the cops are Irish and the judges and the attorneys. You got 2 different types of Irish, the blind drunk and the fucking straight. We're straight, we go to work every fucking day. You guys, you deal with weapons every day. I had AK-47s, AR-15s at my disposal. I could have made this a war. You want to know where my mindset was? Take her out, spray paint the building, let's play Bacchus, boys, and take them in the mountains. You would have had to drop a fucking platoon in for me. A platoon, brothers! I kept the war. I came here and did the right thing. I turned myself in. I'll go to prison.
Burns hardly turned himself in. He only surrendered after he was involved in a high-speed chase, and he ran out of gas close to the sheriff's department.
I'm done. I threw my life away tonight. Is she dead?
I have just came to work, so...
You know what? I didn't want to kill her, really. I got emotional when my children are there.
What happened? Like I said, I'm coming to work into a...
You know what happened. You know Patricia Burns. You know the fucking broad, the full-blown alcoholic and a stripper.
I know her.
You know her. She's a manipulator, a
This is
stripper.
Luzerne.
Luzerne.
Okay.
My house is right across the street. I pay cash for my fucking house. I'm a taxpayer in this fucking town, and I got shunned the fuck out. You guys know what time it is. I want to ask you a question. How'd you get that scar, brother?
Always had it.
You know what? That's the scar when somebody snitches. They cut you from the fucking... I was going to just cut her from the ear up and chop her fucking hair off. I don't even give a fuck anymore. This is my deal. I couldn't live my life anymore. I was afraid to go out of my fucking house. The cunt's got 2 court orders. My phone's home. I left it there for GPS tracking. She called all weekend drunk, fucking telling me I'm going to be arrested and put in jail for a violation of child support. What am I supposed to do? I call the courts, call lawyers. I fucking went to Niskuna police station, tried to have her arrested twice. They can't do nothing. I pissed fucking wrong and I'm arrested. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Absolutely.
What's your kid's name?
Harley and Autumn Burns.
When I talked to her the one day, there was a bunch of kids there. So
listen, you guys, I gave my children everything. Victoria fucking Secrets, and they're fucking 15. Abercrombie, Nikes, American Eagle.
Sure.
What do you fucking think I don't know the names?
Oh,
I go out and make 1,000 a fucking day. I own my own tree service.
Yep.
The winter comes in and I can't work. There ain't no work. It's the
Sure.
black zone right now. I prepaid my rent and all my phone bills so I didn't have to lose everything, and the cunt still don't know when to leave me alone. She did all this fucking to me.
sounds like you got pushed a little bit.
Push. When you can't go outside your door worrying about a cop, listen, they said they suspended my license. I own my own business. I never missed a fucking payment.
Family court's good for that.
Listen,
That's
it's that
usually the first thing
fucking
they
cunt Barb over there. You can tell her this, too. If I really knew who she was, I would have cut her up in front of her fucking kids. When you push a man's buttons and take everything he works for, this is what happens. All right? I'm in the Wild West now, boys. That's who we are right here. Come on, admit it.
Sounds
Let
like
me
we're
see
headed
your
that
fucking... We are. When a man can go in and shoot an unloaded handgun and all fucking... Governor Cuomo said the bullets were 7 years a pop. He got nothing. They sent a special prosecution team in from Saratoga. What happened with him? Tell me what happened with Teddy Backus, because I'm never getting out. What happened to that fucking nigger?
Cliff, I'm not lying to you when I say I have no idea. I have no idea.
I know his brothers do. I never once laid eyes on him. I want to lay eyes on him.
I tell you, but I absolutely, honestly, have no idea what happened.
You know how fucked up I am right now? Because I love my wife and I love my kids, and I did right by that bitch. I met her in a strip club. She quit drinking for 7 fucking years. We moved up here because my father raised me. I bought a fucking house.
Patricia, already a mother of 3, met Burns while she was working the drive-thru at Dunkin' Donuts. She never appeared to work as a stripper, and there was never any indication that she was an alcoholic.
Next thing I know, this cocksucker, I'm traveling in this unit every day. 2-hour fucking commute, and he's fucking my wife. I didn't get him. I wanted him. Dead. Here's the problem I have. My little baby's got nothing now. But my whole tree service, my fucking American Iron Horse chopper, and that car out in the lot. I wish one of you guys can make sure my kids get everything so I can sleep at night. Please.
Is it in writing?
I put it in writing right on my table before I left on this recon mission.
Okay.
Straight up.
Well, that's as good as...
I wrote it right on the thing. I leave all my possessions to my kids to split. I got 3 beautiful little girls. And when a man can't see them because a woman puts a court order on you, there's fucking something wrong with his fucking planet. Just keep take and take and take like a snake. $250 a week I was paying. Fucking child support. I haven't fucking eaten in 2 fucking days, and this cunt calls me from fucking Warren County fucking child support. Puts a warrant out for my arrest on Christmas fucking Eve. You tell me there ain't something wrong here because I missed 2 payments? You guys, I don't even know what to do. This is out of the love of my children. I haven't seen them, man. Do you know what it is to have beautiful little girls, beautiful, beautiful little babies, and you can't even see them? I don't even know what to say.
It'd drive me crazy if I couldn't see them.
I know. Do you have kids?
Absolutely. 3 of them.
She put a fucking court order against me, a 5-year court order. I couldn't even go up to the town. I had to stay in this unit, you guys. This weekend was the last fucking straw. She kept calling my fucking phone, threatening me I'm going to jail. Here the lady from Warren County from the thing over there calls me up, my lawyer, and tells me I got a warrant out for my arrest today. She just placed this warrant today. You think she's got a hard on for me? You know what it is? 'Cause it's all politically corrupt. My wife knows who she is. This lady fucked me. And it started right off. She thought she was untouchable with that Teddy Backus because his two brothers are sheriffs. She's a full-blown alcoholic. I called you guys several times. She drives around the whole fucking town. She only goes a mile from her house down to Melba Mays and back, and then over to that other fucking bar right there and back. The Waterhouse. Hell of a choice in men. The fucking scumbags living above an apartment, paying $400 a fucking month to live above a bar room with a fucking beat-up pickup truck. I make $100,000 a fucking year. I'm a pro tree climber, and she fucking. It stems down to 3 years ago when our baby passed away. I asked her to go to counseling. 6 months later, I'm out. I begged her. I fucking did everything, man. I wanted to accept wards for the children, all of it. I did everything, and now I'm just fucking watching her. My kids calling up saying she's drunk all the time. Different men coming home, fucking her in my bed. I had $10,000 of brand new furniture I gave the fucking cunt. What more do you want? How much you want to kick the fucking thing? She butted a cigarette on me every day. It's Christmas, my third Christmas alone, third fucking Thanksgiving. Well, now, motherfucker, it's time to party.
Patricia's 15-year-old daughter from her previous relationship died unexpectedly in her sleep from natural causes. After Patricia's divorce, she entered a new relationship, but things quickly ended when the man became physical. Burns has a warped sense of reality, but given his volatile temper, it would do no good to try to convince him of the truth.
I snapped. I don't know what to tell you. God, I summoned you. Please, do what you gotta do to me, but I warned you the whole fucking time. I asked you and I asked you and I asked you. Just give her a DWI. It would have been her third one. She would have went to prison. I could have raised my children. I called you fucking guys up 20 times. I called Saratoga fucking sheriffs. I called the Niskayuna police. She left a 5-year court order. I have no contact. If I call the house, I would be arrested. I've taken it and taken it. My kid called me up the other day. Mom's drunk. There's no food in the fucking house. What do you want me to do? I asked for your fucking help and nobody fucking gave it to me. Not a motherfucking fucking person. Listen, you're lucky I'm in my right mind because I was going to have a shootout with you. But I did it the right way. I handled it like a man, so thank you.
Thank you.
No, that's right. Because I'm pretty goddamn good. I could drop a 30-round mag and fucking... I don't even want to tell you the time. I'll pop the other one. I take them again. You know what time it is. The AR-15's a piece of fucking shit. I wouldn't even want to take it into the fucking woods. This has all been built up on my chest, and I'm telling you guys, and I'm telling the wrong people because you guys are like the fucking snitches of the year. When you can really let it happen, though, what happened with the Backus brothers, them fuckers should have been suspended without pay. Come on. An unregistered fucking handgun in an apartment complex. Dislodged. Then he went store with the SWAT team. When SWAT comes in, they're felonies across the fucking board. He got 9 misdemeanors. He still got his hunting license. Them fucking coward little fucking punks. If that dude was here, I'd try to crack him. Right? You know what time it is. Either one of them brothers. They think they're badass. That little fat, little pudgy little shit, his fucking brother. He pulled in the parking lot. They gotta have cops. Fucking looks at me with my old lady in the car like he wants to fuck with me. 2 court orders. I can't pick the war till I can pick it. I love my wife. I love her, man. She emotionally just destroyed my life. I have nowhere to turn to. I mean, I haven't eaten in 2 fucking days. It's over with.
Is that, you came from your wife's house when you came here?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's what I'm asking you. I don't know either.
You know the whole fucking story. I'm right on camera.
So.
I went there to fucking see my children.
Were they there? No?
I couldn't even tell you. I blacked out. I didn't know what I was fucking doing. I'm in, like, I haven't eaten in 2 days. You see pupils in my eyes, man?
We'll get you something to eat.
I'm stressed the fuck out. I just want you to bring me to Warren County fucking jail and put me in a cell. And I'll just do them the rest of my life. I've made it. I'll be 47 next week. The woman just couldn't leave me alone. I begged her. I can't call her. She calls up. I said, please leave me alone. I haven't gone near this broad in fucking years. I don't even call her, talk to her, talk to my kids. And you know what it is? It's stripper games. The fucking broad kept humiliating me and drive. It's like she was taking a cigarette butt and doing me. Here's the fucking deal too. I have joint custody. And every holiday I'm supposed to have them, half the holidays, half the summers. With the court order was put on me last year, I lost all of it and kept getting threatened, you're going to jail. She took my children out to cover up her second lifestyle. You can ask anybody in that fucking town and do an investigation. The fucking bitch is a full-blown alcoholic. Like this, shakes. The last 4 weekends we had our house, she ran from Friday to Saturday. 2 weekends was in the Woodside Motel, and I don't even know where she ended up the other 2 weekends, over to Waterhouse with fucking Bacchus. You didn't hear, you guys are pissing on my back and telling me it's raining if you didn't hear what happened last year at this time.
I didn't hear all the details. I heard about him getting arrested, but I didn't know how it turned out.
He shot the house up with a fucking gun and beat the fuck out of her and got all misdemeanors.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear it?
No,
That's what his fucking charges were, 9 misdemeanors. You know, Cuomo is on top of every fucking thing. The unregistered handgun was a pistol at 22. He shouldn't even be out of fucking jail now when he's out running the streets. Let him run back to his pig now as her platter ring turned back in. And she said he wanted to marry her. Knew her for fucking 6 months. I had 15 years in her. And 2 beautiful children. And here's the kicker with the stripper. She had 3 other kids with 3 different guys. The fathers never paid a dime. I took them under as my own and supported them for 15 fucking years. 15 years, and this is how you repay me?
One of his stepdaughters, Megan, tried to fight him off while he was stabbing her mother. He turned on her and began to stab her as well, and ran after her when she tried to leave the house. He cut her arm to the bone, and the doctors said that if the knife had struck any closer to her artery, she would have died. As a part of the plea deal, Clifford Burns was sentenced to 23 years to life in prison. As a part of his sentence, he is barred from ever making contact with his daughters.